965. We need a lookup table that takes the room index 0 to 12 and converts it to its XY position on this 5x5 grid. Let's get into it. Source code is here if you want to follow along. Okay, down here in top level lookup tables, room index to room cell. E is for air. And then we have all these constants. R13 equals 0 to 12 for the X, and then R13 equals 0 to 12 for the Y. So what we're saying here is that for a given R13 value, here is the X and Y values. These constants here are to make the diagram more interpretable, right? So here's our lookup tables. R13 converted to R5X, and R13 converted to R5Y. D is for data, and these are vars because they need to escape the scope here. We've outlined this in kind of a diamond shape because, well, this is in kind of a diamond shape here, right? That's not a coincidence. Okay, down here we're going to make sure it has 13 elements in it, right? Because there's 13 rooms here, 13 R13 values. And then also, we're going to do this extra check here, right? So, the lookup table R5X and R5Y for indexes 0 to 12 should be these constants here that are also indexed 0 to 12 right here, right? And then down here, we have a whole bunch of variables right here, and we are going to go through R5X and R5Y in scanline order here. And we have to go in scanline order, otherwise this ain't gonna fucking work. And we're going to calculate G25 by using a XY to index formula. G25 is the one-dimensional index of R5X, R5Y, right? And make sure that this G25 equals expected, otherwise we're not really going in scanline order. Then right here, what we're going to do here is we're going to figure out if we are inside of a non-void room. If we're in a void room, we're going to skip. But if we're in a non-void room, we're going to increment R13. So R13 will go 0 to 12, right? R13 goes 0 to 12, but we can only increment when we're in a non-void room. Otherwise, this logic isn't going to work, right? Okay, so then we're going to get R5X and R5Y out of the lookup table and take the computed R5X and Y against the lookup table R5X and Y. And if it doesn't match, we're throwing a fucking error and logging stuff and fucking crashing, okay? My name is Kanji Coder. Longer explanation is here, okay? My name is Kanji Coder. Like and subscribe.